Thank you all so much for tuning in today. We appreciate your support as always. But boy, we're building a new house. We got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, today, folks, I wanted to compare, because I'm making a new video about the expats raising kids in the Philippines education system, okay? What that means, where it's going, some of the challenges, some of the benefits of that. But also, I want to discuss in this live stream the differences of American versus Philippines education. Sorry, I had to fix my hair. It's really been out of control lately. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, hit that like button if you're just joining in. So I think it's a relevant discussion as far as expats living out here, maybe having families and whatnot. I'm not married. I don't have a wife. Anyway, we're here to discuss the kids' education system. Not my, not that. But anyway, what's up, Nora? Good to see you. Ben Shepard. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Nora's here. Ben Shepard's here. Who else is here? Oh, you're in the Philippines. Good for you. Ben Shepard's finally in the Philippines, folks. Give him a round of applause. He was just in Thailand. God knows what he was doing. I hope he was doing good things. But welcome to the Philippines, Ben. Karen Malion is here, one of our favorite subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you again for your support. So when comparing the American and Philippines education system, folks, in the context of expat children, the differences go beyond curricular structure. I said structural? Sorry, structure. I broke some things down for us in case anybody's interested. Because I'm trying to figure out what the differences are, right? I guess just in terms of subject material. Apparently, I guess they don't teach as much U.S. history and social studies in the in Philippine school, so go figure. Joe Boy says, am I a single mother? No, I'm not a single mother. I don't think. It's a funny question. Oh, he's being funny, I guess. Common Core standards. All right, so check this out. I got some breakdowns for us here. Curriculum structure, United States versus Philippines, K through 12. And then we're going to do, so I guess the Common Core standards for the United States is math and English, applied across most states. Focusing on like critical thinking, reading comprehension, problem solving, all right? Which is pretty normal. And it's pretty much the same in the Philippines too. Mathematics, science, English, social studies, and values education. Kind of interesting. I get the weirdest comments in live streams, I swear. It's like, is it that whole thing where like you're at the zoo and you want to provoke the lion in the cage? Is that what that is? like you're at the zoo with your brother or sister as kids and like you want to throw a rock at the lion because you know it's not going to do anything. Oh my goodness. Mind is life, Drunken Master says. Love is life. But boy, hi. Yeah, I tend to wear my sunglasses at night. I'm just joking. I'll take them off. I'm just being silly. I'm having a good time today. Yeah, what did you do? I know, they're broken. Hold on, you can wear them, son. You want to wear them? You can wear them. Good job. How's your education coming along, son? You gonna get some honors or what? We think he's gonna get honors, all right? They do a lot of reward shows here in the Philippines, so my son likes winning awards. Okay. Joe Boy. Okay. I don't even understand what some of these comments mean, but we had Final Destination here. Drunken Master. Imitator. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Adam, we wear our sunglasses at night around here, sir. Lev is here. I'm from planet Earth, Western Hemisphere. I spent a lot of time in the U.S. I tell a little bit about my story on the channel. I'm going to tell more, because there's more to tell. We've just begun to scratch the surface, folks. Drunken Master says, this guy's amazing, but I don't have a rock. I know. I swear, it's always the live streams where you get the nutty comments. I don't know why that is. Ben says, I'm in Penglao. It's very beautiful. Cebu started as a nightmare. I got a topic for you, the importance of emergency cash. When I landed, my bank turned off all my cards. Now, why is that? Hit that like button, guys. We got 91 people in the room. And we need to get these likes up, okay? It's in the upper right-hand corner sometimes. You got to click on the 3 dots. Apparently, YouTube hides it sometimes for some people in the shorts feed. I don't know why, but they do. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Let me open up my other screen so I can read some comments. You guys are going to throw me off here, but that's okay. We usually go off topic in these live streams. It's a chance to get to know each other, to bond together. And that's the most important thing, guys. Because this is just the beginning of this channel. All right, we've been doing this for about a year now. We're getting ready to take off like a rocket ship. Okay, this is just the beginning. I have really high hopes for the future, not just for this channel, but for the future of tourism in such countries. I think that there's people that are going to make a difference, a positive difference. All right. And I think this channel is going to be one of them. I really do. And I appreciate everybody who watches too. And by the way, I just spent a ton of money on a house. So if anybody wants to do super chats, we're not against it. Anyway, Final Destinations here. SSMM. Thank you, Drunken Master. He says I'm a champion. I appreciate that. Final Destination says, stay child-free and single, stay happy. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the mentality of, like, I don't know, younger men. You get to a point, though, where there's, like, bigger things going on than, like, your own, I don't know, your own self, what do you call it, pleasures, indulgences, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that whole bachelor thing, I guess that's a way to go. It's not sustainable, but it's a way to go. But it is kind of funny when you see men with that mentality, like in their 60s and 70s, like still talking about getting laid and, you know, like still trying to be like, I don't know, it's just funny. I do find some of that kind of amusing in the expat community. Some of it's entertaining, for sure. So ever think of buying a motorcycle? You know, dude, I'm going to buy a car, as a matter of fact. I look kind of poor, really. My face, does my face look poor? You got to beat them at their own game, folks. See, here's the thing. When you don't have money and you move to the Philippines, they say, oh, he's a poor American seeking refugee, or, you know, another loser expat in the Philippines. And then if you have money, they don't know what to say anymore. So then they say things like, oh, he must not like his own people. He must not like his own culture. But there's just haters, dude. Like, people just can't get outside of the box. That's the problem, you know. Once you're a person that gets outside of the box, such as myself, you know, some people see that as a threat. And to them, it's like, well, tough cookies. I don't know what to say, you know. Life's hard. Get a helmet. Get to the chopper! Son, can you give us a get to the chopper?
Get to the chopper!
Thank you, son. You're the best. Rock and roll. LEV says, well, he's white, so he must have money. As she says, you look like Donald Trump. You know... Okay, that's funny. I did make this, yeah. Well, I don't talk about politics on this channel per se, but I did do a live stream about telling people to go out and vote for expats while they're overseas. They can get an absentee ballot. And even as expat folks, we're still Americans, all right? You didn't renounce your citizenship, so you should still take part in your American election, guys. So go out and vote. It's technically not too late. It might be kind of hard, but you can still cast a ballot, all right? Yeah, people have asked me who I'm supporting in the 2024 presidential candidacy. Maybe you guys can guess. No, I'm talking about the U.S., all right? We don't talk about foreign stuff in terms of that subject. Hey. Larry the Skeleton says, yo, bro, are you American? Yeah, yes, I am. I'm an Americano. So, did we have something to talk about today? I mean, I thought I had a point to all this. You guys just totally derail me. But that's okay. Should we talk about the subject at hand or whatever you guys want to talk about? Next person that does a super chat, we're going to be giving them a special shout out and including them in our good karma wheel in the next video, in case anybody cares. I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. Or maybe we'll do memberships, and then one of the perks is you can watch me put on my shoes. How about that? Wouldn't that be exciting? It's a joke, folks. I'm not serious. All right. So obviously you got the benefit of being bilingual if you go to the Philippines education system. The key is really the private schools, fellas, because in the public schools here you have extremely large classrooms. They're very hard to manage, and so kids do tend to get lost in the shuffle, especially if the parents are not actively involved. All right, so the key is you get the private school. All right, it doesn't have to be an international school that costs like, you know, $10,000 a semester. You can get into a private school, okay? Fraction of the cost, pretty much the same as the U.S. standards in terms of, well, everything. I mean, you know, it's more or less the same curriculum, minus some subjects on history and social studies. So yeah, you get into the smaller classroom, and you can pretty much rock and roll and do a good thing in the private school, the same as the public schools out here, guys. Make no mistake. But the other key is getting a private tutor for the kids, okay? So for about 1,000 pesos a week, you can get a private tutor, right? So that's a good thing. Yeah, nobody's phony here, Final Destination. That's the wrong channel, sir. Unless you are. I don't know. We're getting a lot of these guys like at the zoo throwing the rocks at the bear, dude. I swear, that's what's going on with these live streams. That's the logic behind it, because you do get like there's a certain degree of maladjusted psychopathy in terms of like these trolls. And what they do is like, they get into the zoo and then they're like, hey, the big bad lion's in the cage. He can't do anything. Let's throw a rock at him when mom's not looking. And there's nothing the lion can do. You know, it's sad. But listen, you got to love your troll as thyself, okay? Because a lot of these people have a lot of potential. They just haven't, they were probably abused in life by the system, possibly growing up too, so they haven't been able to properly, you know, express themselves and be a part of a community and to be accepted. And you know, then they go around and they say crazy stuff. So that's what happens. But anyway, we love them all. We love them all, folks. You're all welcome here. Come on, come in the channel. Give me a big hug. No, don't do that. I'm just kidding.
I want to hug.
Yeah, give me a hug, son. I'll take a hug from you. All right. That's my son. He's the best. He's the best. We love you, son. Rock and roll, Zach.
No. I'm okay.
You're the best, son.
Yeah.
Final destination. I don't know, man. You know, I did like Miami Vice a little bit. I was big into the 90s, man. I still like, you know, I was watching like T2 and I was like, man, Arnold had a cool jacket, man. I got to get one of those. So now I still wear my leather jacket in, you know, one of the hottest tropical countries on earth on the equator. So there you go. So much for vanity, right? Okay. Am I British? No, I'm American. I mean, can't you hear me talk? Do I sound British? I do have a British friend here. He talks like this. He's a great guy. Well, he is. He's a good guy. I did a few funny videos about him, but under an alias, of course. He says things like, you know, one thing I don't understand is what business does a Catholic priest have on giving advice on marriage when he's never been married? Go tell me that answer, Captain Trucker. You're American, you've got all the answers. Why don't you let me know? And there's variations to British accents as well, in case anybody cares to know. They're not all the same. Do I believe the Earth is flat? I mean, what's up with these live stream inquiries? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for them, I love them, but can somebody help me here? Next person that writes something intelligent,
Me.
I'm going to donate a super...
I help you.
Yeah, thank you, son. Next person that writes something intelligent, I'm going to do a super chat myself. How about that? All right, go watch Paw Patrol.
I don't do Paw Patrol.
Are you watching Paw Patrol or what?
Yeah, Paw
All right.
Patrol off the pup.
Right on. We're going to have to get a moderator in these live streams, I think. Yeah, I got the Gordon Ramsay thing, Gamer. They've been giving me that one, too. Man, I get all... I mean, Gordon Ramsay's like, what, 13 years older than me? I mean, I have like probably 20 pounds more muscle than him, but I get it. He's kind of an irritable-looking white man. I'm not irritable, but I mean, I have the capability of yelling at people. I just choose not to. Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to boot Final Destination because I think he's drunk. No, well, we'll put him in timeout. How about that? We're going to put you in timeout, Final Destination, for 10 minutes. And if you behave, you can come back into the classroom, okay? All right, welcome to the live stream, guys. Captain Trucker, man. I missed you guys. Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Thank you, son. He's great. Guys, hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Zachary, what's your name? Can you remind your father? I forgot. No, I didn't forget. No, don't tell him your full name. I'm just kidding. Quiet. Give me a hug. All right. Okay, don't do that. All right, go in the room. Go learn something.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Leave the air conditioning on. I can't do this jacket without it. Okay, guys. So I just want to welcome everybody to the Captain Trucker live stream. We're here in the Philippines, live on location, okay? I want you to know that for the past 6 months, we've been talking about a lot of cultural comparisons about minimalism, simplicity, a lot of other stuff. But people like when we compare and contrast cultures because that's one of the unique things about this channel is that we have those options because we get a lot of, you know, you get me risking my life driving this semi-truck over in the U.S. and then you get me over here in the Philippines. So it really is like, wow, this guy's really going a lot of places, right? And then sometimes we go to Mexico or I went to Holland last year, actually. That was fun. By the way, this is my son's reindeer.
It's our hopping.
Yeah, my son loves reindeers, and I do too. See, this is like his, you know, when he's viewing the movies. This is his chair. All right, I'm done. Put the reindeer down.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta get back to the live stream. We got people here in the world that we need to talk to. Okay. Yeah, where are the drumsticks? Thank you, Lix. Lix is paying attention. I like that. You know, we get a lot of returning viewers on this channel, folks. So, what's up with this ratio of returning viewers versus people that actually subscribe? Can anybody answer that question for me? I get like 90,000 returning viewers. Is it just a control issue? Like, no, I'm going to watch it again, but I won't click the button. It doesn't cost to subscribe, guys. You're not going to be like, we're not collecting data on you if you just click that subscribe button. If you, I mean, only if you want to. You figure when you have like people coming back to watch the channel, you figure they'd subscribe, right? But it's almost like, no, I'm not going to do it, but I'll watch. That's fine. Okay. All right. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, Ben, a minimal life is good. Hey, where are my drumsticks? That's what we were talking about.
I love their drum.
I know, son. Where are the drumsticks?
I don't know.
Can you find them?
Okay.
Can you investigate this matter? Oh, by the way, when you say these things, you say that. Never say it. Okay? All right. 1 second, folks. Did you hear what I said? Where are the drumsticks? Where are my drumsticks? I don't know. I gotta figure this one out, man. Drunken Master says Gordon Can Cook is a good channel name. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, the Paw Patrol's background. That's true. Yeah, Ben says I heard a lot of old people on YouTube don't know how to subscribe. Guys, I'm not exaggerating. This channel gets thousands and thousands of returning viewers that don't subscribe. So I don't know. I think they're like I said, for some people maybe they assume, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a psychology, like I said, a control issue? Like some of them are like, okay, I'll watch, but no, I won't click it. But I'll watch. Or like Ben said, maybe they just don't get it. They don't know how to subscribe. Like, oh, it's a button girl, yeah! Or maybe they think it costs money. Who knows? Been working on the upper chest lately. Okay, you guys see the cut coming back? For those of you who've been watching the channel. Okay, last year I was able to put up about, not a lot, but I mean like 250, 260 incline. Okay, incline bench, not flat bench, incline. So, hey, careful. So I'm trying to build that back up. Okay. Yeah, who's there? That kind of scared me. That was like a little bit of Son, what plane did I fly out here? I took, actually, you know what? I did.
On an airplane.
Yes, that's right, on the aeroplane. I like saying
airplane.
I know, I like saying
airplane.
I like saying aeroplane, like the AERO plane, you know? Aeroplane. I don't know why. Well, that's
an airplane.
That's, yeah, you're right. It's that Red Hot Chili Pepper song, you know, don't sing it. Don't do that. These kids. Give me a high five. All right, go do something productive with your life. I gotta say something important here.
Okay.
You guys remember what what I was talking about? You guys got me in like 15. The thing is, I try to read comments and you just throw me off. Forgive me if I don't get to all of these. I'm trying my best. Let's just say who's here. We got Lex here, Drunken Master. We had to put him in timeout. Thank you, Drunken Master. Now that you flattered my vanity, I suppose you can come out of timeout. Appreciate that. Amanda Jordan, welcome. Badminton 90, Feliciano, Lev, Larry the Skeleton, the Game Bro. Who else is here? Ben Shepard, Karen, a couple of our people that have been here for a while. We appreciate the long-time support. Lev, I think Lix has been new to the channel. Anybody new tonight in this live stream? Anybody in the live stream, is this your first time here? If so, what's going to happen is we tend to challenge the fabric of Western society here, in not a bad way, okay? I want people to be very clear that as an expat, I still consider myself to be, you know, an American. I don't dislike my fellow countrymen or anything like that, all right? I got into a serious argument with an acquaintance of mine that I've known for many years recently. And he's kind of become brainwashed in some of the more hardcore partisanship of U.S. politics. And, I'm all about supporting people and all that. I think it's pretty obvious who Captain Trucker would probably support in this election. But I am I'm registered as, what do you call it, independent or whatever. But, the party system, I don't know. But, I think you guys can figure out, I think, who I voted for. Unless anybody wants to vote on it, I'm curious. But anywho, so me and this guy, we got into this serious argument about, well, he's just so nasty. He's just such a rude person. He's the most, anyway, I don't want to get into it. I didn't know why I brought that up. Oh, but anyway, in the course of this psychotic, deranged argument, one of the comments he made was that, he says I should stop being so critical of American culture, okay? Because he thinks they can, promote a negative message. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'm teaching Americans to be independent. I'm trying to get Americans to wake up, okay? I'm trying to get Americans to think for themselves. I'm trying to get Americans to travel so that they can learn how to better their own country, all right? I'm trying to teach my fellow Americans perspective so they can make better choices in life. Just because an American goes and lives in another country doesn't mean that they've somehow oh, to heck with it, I'm done with being that's not how it works. It's BS, And so, we got into a pretty big argument about that, and needless to say, it ended it ended pretty bad, Because this man, well, look, there's certain types of, and I'm going to say this because I know people might get sensitive about it because it might sound whatever, but I've known certain types of Caucasian Americans in my cultural background, some groups of them, okay, that become too, they get into this really toxic, where they get too involved in some of the stuff that's being peddled by the kings and queens. They become very unpleasant, sick people. And I've said that before. And when you start viewing the world in these hardcore lenses, man, it's a hard way to go. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm trying to get people to just be a little bit more chill, hey, let's talk together as Americans, let's get along. One of the tragedy of Americans is they're turning on each other. That's part of the problem. It's one of the tragedies. It doesn't have to be that way. My old acquaintance of mine, he's the perfect example of that. What's up, Tangerine? The Game Bro. You gotta go? All right, well, have a good day, sir. Yeah, Ben says you have every right to be critical. You pay taxes, you deserve your say. And guys, there's things about both parties in the U.S. that one would appreciate or subscribe to, right? I mean, I'm not a hardcore anything. I think it's stupid. I think you can't be hardcore anything because then you become inflexible. You got to be united as a country. You can't, there's so many problems already that you got these Americans fighting with each other, and then they're spending too much money and putting themselves in debt, and they complain all day and they're stressed out, and the culture needs influence, it needs encouragement, and it needs more channels like this and other channels, man. And that's what I was telling my acquaintance, and he basically just went apeshit crazy on me, and he went off on this psychotic tirade for days. And I've known the guy for like 10 years. And I'm like, hey man, go find a wife, dude. Well, it got to the point where, it's like day and night. I mean, the guy's, messaging me at 3 a.m. And, I'm messaging him too. And I'm like, dude, I mean, this is getting, I'm all about like getting into conversations and stuff. But I mean, good God, man, it's getting to a point where, go out and get married. Stop talking to me at 2 in the morning, for goodness sake. Lick says, I know who you'd vote for depending on your answer on that. Well, no, I'm not a Joe supporter. Listen. There... A Joe supporter? I'm not anybody's supporter, okay? I'm looking at policies, dude. I'm looking at reality. All right? And yes, on some level, you have to be like awake in any position. You can't be like the manager at the office or like run this like huge company and kind of be like, I don't know, half asleep and sort of like pop your head into the office and be like, hey, keep up the good work, guys. Like you can't really depend on all your colleagues and administration to make sure they do everything. Like you do kind of have to like oversee stuff as a leader. And that does require a certain degree of like mental awareness. I mean, it does. I mean, come on. I mean, his own people turned on him, right? We all know that. Anyway, I was in the Bay Area recently. I gotta say, it was quite. It was bad 16 years ago, and it's gotten worse. Thank you, Tangerine. What's up, Love Smith? That's an interesting question, Miss Smith. She says, should I forgive my older sister for making me homeless twice? I've talked about that subject with regards to Americans. Now, being Filipino, are you Filipino, Love? Pardon me, I'm not singling her out just because her profile picture looks exceptionally beautiful. It's an interesting question. Hey, careful in there. All right, Imitator, I gotta say, I'm not digging your screen name, I gotta be honest. And you haven't said anything that's remotely coherent, so I'm gonna remove you from this particular. I don't like that screen name, sir. I'm sorry, I don't. We just lost power, folks. Son, we just had a blackout.
You mean
Welcome to the Philippines, guys.
skeleton? But I want to do modules.
Well, we can't do modules right now. I'm doing a live stream.
When you finish?
Yeah, when we finish, you can. See, my son wants to learn. He's motivated to learn.
I just want to do modules.
I know you want to do modules. I got him these online course curriculum stuff, so he's learning more.
It's okay, folks. There be pearl on white acetone.
Yeah, should come back on, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me a high five. All right, let me finish this. Go in the dark and hang out.
I don't like the dark.
All right, you can hang out with me. That's fine. Here, pull up the. Yeah, you can just. Okay, well, hold on. I think we lost power here. Give me a second, folks. I gotta go see if we got a. Folks, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Modules now?
All right, give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. No, it's not a brownout. Actually, we didn't pay our power. I didn't pay the power bill, so that's where the next super chat's going to turn on our electricity. That's a joke. Hold on a second. All right, welcome back, folks. I'm getting the get the generator on. Come on, get the power turned on.
Daddy,
Yes, son.
we can get the power.
I'm so proud of you. When he was younger, like when there was brownouts when he was 3, it was so sad. He would cry. But you don't cry anymore, son. You're not scared of the dark. I'm proud of you. Are you still scared of the dark or not? Okay.
I don't like the dark.
I don't like the dark either, but it's like nature. It's no big deal. Okay. It's just a well, it's like light and then dark, I guess. Yeah, I don't like the dark either. I'm with you, actually. I'm gonna cry too next time it goes dark. All right, we're back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, give me a hug.
Oh wait.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Okay. All right, I go in there. Get out of here, kid. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Why'd you do that?
What did you say? That
I was joking. Come on, I was joking around. You know I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. Don't pretend to. He was just pretending to cry. That was a joke. He wasn't really crying. My son's got acting skills like me. He does. He really does. He kind of does that. Like he'll like, so you know how, like sometimes when kids are young they'll like pretend to fake cry for attention. But I call him right out on it when he does it, and then he ends up laughing. Like he's like. You know how kids will do that? Like if you spoil them too much. Like they have such a good day, everything's going great, then the slightest thing will change and they go, yeah! And then you just, well, you just kind of call them out on it and then it's over with. Zach, you pretend to cry again.
No, I'm not going to fight. I pretend a T-Rex.
You're a T-Rex? Alright.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he likes his T-Rex impression. Okay. Is everybody having a good time today? That's right, Tangerine. Not only do we not sugarcoat, but we have important things to say on this channel. This is like one of those critical channels that people are supposed to watch. You know, I forgot who that was. Thank you, Tangerine. Rock and roll, man. So, all right. Let's talk about the channel because I mean, really, the live stream we're here to connect on a personal level. So I'm going to change the topic actually of this whole live stream, guys. Give me a second. We'll do that tomorrow. We're going to turn this into Who Are We? How about that? It's a better topic. And who do you want to be today? That's the question. Song by Oingo Boingo, I think. Anybody remember Oingo Boingo? 80s band. Okay. All right. We got some more subscribers. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Let's see what we got going on here. So, give me like 30 seconds, guys. I got to do something really quick. I'm going to change this to... What is this channel really about? How about that? That's a better title. What is this channel really about? I like that one better. Thank you, Ishmael. I appreciate you addressing me as Master. You can call me Master if you want. I don't require it, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take Captain too. Thank you, son.
I want Blue.
I know you do.
Blue is there. He's my pet.
All right. Okay. Alrighty then. The Soviet Union official channel is here. He says, yes, we are the Union official. Okay. So what? Thank you for the support, Tangerine. You're awesome. Ben Shepard says, I keep hitting the subscribe button, but wait, you haven't subscribed to the channel, Ben? I thought you were as many times as you've been on. That's kind of funny. Maybe it's a conspiracy, like the, you know how they, I guess they're saying like there's issues in the U.S. election about counting votes and stuff. Maybe they're having people not subscribe to the channel, who knows? Or maybe that's just my excuse for not having 50,000 subscribers by now. How about that? No, I'm just joking. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I gotta get my jacket back on. We do business in our jacket, man. Although I can't find my drumsticks. Zach, seriously, where are the drumsticks?
Oh, what? Let me use my pet tool. That's Blue. Okay, Blue. Find those drumsticks.
Where are they?
Where's it finding them? Oh, it's on there. I found them up there. Yeah.
What's up with the master comment? Who's calling me master?
I don't know.
Yes, this is my son. I have told people that. Yeah, I like Captain better too. And nobody's ever said that before. It's master crap. It's kind of just when I thought Captain could be pretentious. I mean, master's too
Sorry,
much.
Daddy.
That's all right. What are you sorry about?
I can't find the drumsticks.
Okay. Hey, it's your grandfather, Zach. Say hi. We got the whole. Say hi.
Hi.
All right. All right. All right. What's this channel about? Well, guys, you know, channel's about a lot of things. Wait, I just got that cringe emoji. Was it something I said? Who hit the cringe emoji? Was it me? Was that me? Did I say something weird?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I never said the master thing. That was a joke. I'm not serious, guys. Give me a break. You think I'm that crazy or pretentious? I mean, how arrogant would that be, like somebody to call him, address me as master? I don't know. The guy said it. What do you want me to say? He's the one that said it. I didn't say it. Oh, we're gonna have to kick a few scumbags out. That's what's going on. Okay, I saw what happened. Yeah, we're getting those people. We're gonna have to get the moderator in the room to ensure that we kick out every scumbag that comes through here, guys. If anybody wants to volunteer to be a moderator, we'll give you a percentage of the super chats. How about that? Because as you can see, there's been a lot of super chats in this live stream. Oh, God. Guys, let me know if anybody needs to be kicked out, by the way, because I can't read all the comments all the time. Ian says he left faster than my dad did. Who left you? Your father left you? It's an unfortunate common story, apparently, in the world. Sorry to hear that. No, I don't have solar in this little unit that I built right here. There's no solar right here, folks. Soviet Union official says, we are the Soviets. Okay, great. CIDC says, what's up from the Philippines? New subscriber. Thank you. Thank you, Tangerine. Yeah, we do need some lookouts. If anybody, if we need to boot anybody, just let me know, because I don't like it that, if they have like families and, relatives on your channel, it is kind of uncool. I don't mind people attacking me, but not that they're not attacking any family member or anybody I know, but it's like, just, people just say some nasty things about life sometimes. There is some deranged people you're going to get. 1 out of 1,000, okay? Anyway, welcome to the live stream, folks. Hope you're all doing good. Okay. We got to talk about something else. I kind of lost it now. I've been totally derailed in a good way. Son, I got derailed on this conversation. Do you remember what I was talking about?
No.
Thanks. He said no. At least he's being honest.
Barney? Barney.
Yeah, thank you, Tangerine. It's less than I thought, man. Like, that was one of my big things when I started. Well, not big thing, but it crossed my mind when I started YouTube. But to my pleasant surprise,
Barney.
yeah, most people have been really cool.
Barney.
Because I do talk about some opinionated, sometimes controversial subjects. I do make some bold statements sometimes, but a lot of that, guys, I'm not trying to offend people. It's just to stimulate conversation, It's not so much of like, oh, I want to intentionally create, I don't know, put someone in a bad mood or argue or something like that. It's not the case at all. You just want to, you want to open conversation, you want to, that's all. So, good times. Oh, I can add Tangerine. I'll add you as a moderator. I think I can do that. That's what I'll do right now. In case you're ever here in the future at the same time. So we're going to add you as a moderator. Standard moderator can review and remove chat messages, hide or put users in timeout. Yeah, just don't hide them. I'll be the one that hides them from the channel. I prefer to give people second chances, so just put them in timeout. That's what we'll do. So we just added, maybe we can add Ben too if he happens to be here. Well, no, you don't have to do that, Ben. That's all right. I didn't mean to offer your services. I'm just saying if somebody happens to be here. Anyway, I'm having a good time. What's up, Harry? Ice Spice. I'm not really sure who that is. Let's look that up. Ice Spice. I don't really think I look like that person. No, I don't see the connection between me and Ice Spice, ma'am. I guess we're both mammals. Is that what that is?
No.
Okay, well, I can see that this conversation's taken a highly intellectual turn, so give me a break. Let's hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having a good time. Did I eat dinner already? I don't even remember. I was supposed to go to the gym today, man. You know what we're doing, though? I just filmed a new video. That's what I wanted to say. Check out the new video tomorrow at 7 a.m. It's going to be a good one. We had fun today, didn't we, Zach? We went to the coffee shop and it was fun.
Up there.
All right, I'm gonna get going. You guys rock. Thanks for coming out today. Thank you, everybody. Good to see everyone. Thank you, Tangerine. Thanks for all your support, guys. Thanks for the people that have moderated now, and it helps. I appreciate it. So check out the video tomorrow, okay? 7 a.m. It's going to be a good one. You're going to like it. Yeah, I do like the land down under. I like Men at Work, Jarrell. All right, I appreciate you guys too, man. Thank you. So yeah, check out the new video tomorrow at 7 a.m. It's gonna be fun. Bye bye. Thank you, everybody. Peace.